What's up, Squad fam? It's your boy Yoshinon coming at you again for another episode of stuff I picked up this week. Now, as you may know, I like my figures. I'm talking about those waifu style anime figures. You know, them girls you just love to you know what I'm saying? Oh, look, there's one right there. Now, okay, I'm gonna hand it over to my boy Oda King. He gonna tell you all about it, because with these little bunny paws, I can't pick up nothing. So he's gonna show you all of what he got, and we're gonna have a fun time. So let's watch. All right, thanks Yoshinon. It's another episode of Pickups of the Week, and it's another anime figure spectacular. I hit up my boy again. And he hooked me up again. Now this was kind of the second set of figures. Let's just get her right in here. This is the second set of figures that, you know, the first set I bought were the ones I really wanted. Now this set was the ones I didn't want as much, mostly because I don't know who half of these characters are. But when the deals come at you, you buy them. So, to my knowledge, this girl's from Queen's Blade. I've actually never seen the show yet. It's kind of pricey. Pretty heavy in the fan service department, so it should be on my list. But I really like this figure. She's a good size. She's nice and shiny. Her pose is just crazy awesome. She's got a couple swords, but I got them put away right now because they keep falling off. I mean, she's ready to fall off the base as it is. And I honestly can't remember the prices anymore. I'll tell you right now, I paid, if I remember correctly, it was $100 for the entire box. It was what he had left. It was kind of like in the 200 mark, and he's like, you know what? You give me $100 right now, take them all. And I was like, brother, thank you. So let's move on. If I can put her over here. Oh, good God, there she goes. She just fell into a million pieces. I currently hate life. Okay, things to clean up when we're done. Alright, next up is another one of her. Now, if you remember correctly, or if you saw my last video, my last figures pickup video, if you didn't, go watch it. I got another version of her. This is from, what is it? Heavens. Oh, I can't remember the show right now for the life of me. The destruction of that Queen's Blade girl right now is super distracting. I didn't like this pose as much as the other figure I bought, because she's licking that candy apple or whatever. I think the tongue looks pretty cheesy. I think it would have been better if her tongue was in her mouth and, you know, she was just smiling. But, you know, overall, it's still a really nice figure. I love those wings, those, you know, fluorescent see-through wings. And, well, she almost took a dive too. And, yeah, she's got her collar on there. And, let's move on, because that's another fan service type show, isn't it? Alright, well, I can put her where I put the other girl, because she's not there anymore. Although now she's ready to about fall off and explode. Alright, now let's get to some... These figures were from a game, if I remember correctly. They're pretty in the Lollylicious range of things. Amazing looking figures. I mean, the wings and everything else, the details on the boots, and everything's just wicked. Now, this was the big problem with this, was that since this is, I believe, a fighting game, there's actually two of these chicks. Where's the other one? Here she is. So you got that player 1, player 2 type style. I guess the game was called Etan. For, you know, moe girls doing moe things. And so you got player 1, player 2, pink, blue, and you know, it was hard to just buy one. You know, it's kind of like, if you're going to buy them, you got to buy both. So I skipped them the first time around, but hey, here they are anyway. So let's get these chicks off to the side here before they explode, because I know they got clothes staying on problems, and I had to fix them all up for the video. Next up, let's get to some more girls who I don't really know who the heck they are. You got this one sitting on her little beach chair, you know, trying to give you that little peep show, I guess. It's really an interesting character, because I've never really seen one with this type of Barbie style plastic chair before. But the character herself is really nice. I know the pink hair is cute. And she's a good size too, and solid, and she's also strapped into that chair, you can see, so she don't go flying. Ah! And yeah, let's just move right along, because there are a lot of these, so we gotta get moving on these bad girls. So this is another one that's kind of another risque pose one. She's huge too, so and she's really pink and white, so the camera's having issues with her. So, I don't know. I wasn't a big fan on her face. I don't know, something about those eyes. They just almost look too big. And but the nice billowy dress is nice. So, I skipped her the first time around. The hair's nice, actually. And so she came to me this time. No idea who she is. Not even in the slightest. And then next. Oh, well, one of her cats just went flying. This is from Overrun, which I believe was, if I remember correctly, was based off of manga. I don't know if it has an anime. She has cats, but they just went flying, and I don't know where they went. So, it's a nice schoolgirl type outfit. Like I said, she has cats around her, but they're lost in space right now. The hair is really nice. I like her pose. And, but because, like I said before, I didn't know who she was, so I skipped her the first time around. And now I'm glad I have her because, she is a nice looking figure. And who's next? Let's see if I can put her up there. Another character. I don't know who the heck she is. It's this little figure here. She's holding it this Three Kingdoms fan here, like she's a warlord. And you know what? She might even be from Queensblade. I don't know. She kind of does look familiar. But she's got a nice gold trim on her outfit there, and she's pretty nice. Really like the ribbons in the back off her hat. They're pretty cool. And you know what? She's kind of small, so I'm just gonna put her over here. Put her right in front of these guys. Oh hell, this is a big one here. Let's get her out of the way. So, as you may probably know, if you're a gamer, it's Dead or Alive's Kasumi. Probably from the Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball series. She's sitting here with her parasol or umbrella. It's actually really nice too. It's like a paper. It's like totally legit kind of parasol. These are her extra outfit that you can stick on her if you don't want her in her bikini, but I don't know why you would ever do that. So I'm rocking her in her bikini, of course, and she's on this like nice little beach, really flimsy though, base. And yeah, she's huge, so she takes up quite a lot of real estate. Only reason I skipped her the first time around because she was one of the larger figures, and the price was a bit more. So I was like, well, let's buy up the bulk for what I can, and hell, let's do all these laying down girls. So we got all kinds of laying down girls. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of these laying down figures because I don't know, they're really hard to, I like one that I could just sit up. Like, I don't know, laying down is just kind of bizarre. So we got this girl who, if I remember, if I think it's true, she's actually, let's move this girl over here. She can lay over there. I think she's the same girl as her. And it's another friggin' laying down one. Her, I think these three are the same, all from the same anime. The one where she's rolling around her futon-san, or whatever the hell that show's called. I don't remember. This one's the nicer one, the one with the base. However, because it's just this flimsy ass plastic, I went and stepped on it and it cracked it, and now it's all busted. But at least it's just the base, so it's not that big of a deal. So this is a kneeling style, and then another lay down. So as a trio, it's a nice set. I like them, but I'm not a big fan of these lay down ones, especially these ones with these giant bases, because they just get in the way, and then I step on them and things break. So let's move them over here. Let's there's a little kitty girl. I know this character, but I can't place her, so I'll just put her over here for now. She can sit over there, and then let's do another trio set. For some reason, the guy I bought from me, if he likes a character, he likes buying them in multiple poses, multiple everything. So this girl is from Burst Angel, if I remember correctly. And there's 3 of her! Apparently she was a minor character in the anime, larger character in the manga. And, I don't know, he really liked her. I mean, I like her blonde twin tails and everything else. Her dress is nice. Almost looks like she's like a figure skater type outfit. And, hell, well, I got 3 of her now. So, was that about it for the figures? Oh no, I got one more figure. I see her up there. Let's move these girls over here. This is, I got a couple more, but they're in the more of the end, the hentai section. So, I had no clothes to put on them, so those ones will get left out, maybe for another video. So we got this maid girl. Again, this is another one of those faces that just, I don't know, just didn't look too right. So I wasn't a huge fan of her. I love the holding down her dress pose, though, and she's all like, oh my god, the wind, it's blowing my skirt. But if you notice, this is a reflective glass type base, so, even if she's holding her skirt, you still get a peep view, you dirty pervert. So, I like the maid outfit. Again, no idea if this is from an anime or not. Some of these I know were original characters. Don't ask me, and let's just move a little bit along. So I think that was all the figures. So like I said, $100 for all those. And if you're a figure collector, you know that, a large figure like the Kasumi figure would be like, $60 alone. So it was a blast, and I love that guy. So he's got a few more that, are still for sale that I got to go back and get again. And then he has like an entire room full that, eventually he'll sell a few more here and there. And I'll be there to buy them. So, a few more things I picked up along the way, last week was, let's do this Rick and Morty blind box. Woo! I already opened it, of course. Because as soon as I get out to the car, I can't resist. But I really like they come in these black bags. So you really can't, you don't know who you're getting, even if you poke through the box. So, either way, I got Bird Person, which, is alright. I like Bird Person, but I would have really preferred Mr. Meeseeks or, well, heck, even just a Rick would have been nice. But either way, I thought that would be fun for 2 seconds. And, honestly, those things are like $10, which is kind of a little steep. But, let's move on. Let's see what else did I get? Oh, well, for games, I got Jurassic Park. I was at the one pawn shop there that, reflective in 3D. I don't know, they used to be the best place to go, and now they're just really starting to jack their prices up. Almost to, not almost, to above eBay. So, a place used to be $5 a game, and now it's like $80 a game. So I don't know what happened there. It's really unfortunate. I really like going there, but lately they've been sucking hard. So I bought The Lost World for $5. That's a EB Games GameStop sticker there from like 10 years ago for $6. But this is one of their only $5 games. Has the manual and everything. It's a nice case. It's in good shape. And so I was like, I'll buy a retro for $5. That's not a problem. It's when it starts getting to 20, 30, 40, 50, they can go jump off something. So, and then I knew I got a few more games there, which I don't know if they were worth it or not, but I got a whole bunch of PS2 SpongeBob games. Now, of course, that's Greatest Hits, which sucks. Battle for Bikini Bottom, Lights, Camera, Pants, and the SpongeBob movie. Now, I went to another pawn shop. I got these all for, I think, $5 each, or 3 for $10. And they were like $15 each at the other pawn shop. So I'm not sure if I got a pretty good deal or not. But, SpongeBob games are, timeless. So, what the hell. And then I got a few pops. Picked up this Gotham Harvey at the dollar store for like $4. So you really can't go wrong when you can get pops for half price. Especially Gotham. I like Gotham. So, Harvey. But, I'd rather, of course, have Cobblepot. But, there he is, Oswald. He's the best. I mean, he makes that show. And then when I was at the GameStop, they had a few more half-price pops that I couldn't refuse, especially since it's the whole set. It was the Ghost in the Shell set. There's the Geisha. So yeah, $13, but they were on sale. Yeah, there you go, for $6. The Geisha, the Major herself, and of course, last but not least, Batto with his his crazy eyes. So it was nice to complete the whole Ghost in the Shell set, especially at half price. I liked the live action movie. I know it had mixed reviews, but I don't know. I thought it held up pretty good to the Ghost in the Shell movies, and I wasn't I wasn't too, oh my god, there's the wobble. I hit the camera by accident. Fortunately, that is not a standard tripod. It's one of these wobbly ones that you can move around like, whoa. And of course now it doesn't want to zoom for any reason either. There we go. There's my hand. How do you like that? All right, so that's it for last week's pickups. Unfortunately, I got another week's full here that I already got to do a video on, but I don't think I got many more figures, so you don't get to look forward to too many of those. So leave a like if you liked anything in my video today, and leave a comment below if you got any good pickups, especially in the figures or half-price pops. Let me know what you picked up lately, because or if you got the scoop on any deals, so I can get out there and find them. And hell, I'll talk to you next time. Later. Peace.